and welcome all you new folks, and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. How is everybody? It was 42 degrees this morning and chilly. It's bright and clear out there, and maybe today, I will feel like going outside, maybe taking a little walk around the block. I don't know yet. I sound better today. Harry and I started taking Benadryl. We took a Benadryl last night. We're going to take a Benadryl this morning, and he is going to be on a Benadryl antihistamine regime based on a white paper that we are putting on our website because of the nature of the information about the big C and about allergic reactions that can go into your lungs and appear to be a pneumonia type of thing that's going on, and that throwing off histamines and that taking an antihistamine could help tremendously for that. So if you guys are interested in that, go to our website.
Well, I'll have a link.
He'll have a link in the description below, but we can't
take you right to it.
We can't use the real terminology because we could get a strike against us. We don't want that, but he will put a link in there for that. Took my Benadryl last night. Yes, we did. Okay, for all of you who are new, we are doing a Kick Off Your Weight Loss in January challenge, and today is a protein sparing modified fast, high priority. Eat your protein first. Extremely important to get enough lean protein in. Total grams, don't eat more than 10 total grams of carbs per day today. Don't eat more than 30 grams of fat today. Try to keep that lean and mean today, you guys, on your protein. Move your body. So I'm going to try. It depends on how I am feeling. My head sounds less stuffy than it did yesterday. My eyes are less red than they were yesterday. So to me, that means the antihistamines, the Benadryl, is working to curb the histamines that my body is throwing out in those areas. So that is good news. Yes, indeed. And for all of you who are new, Harry and I are just getting over the zombie apocalypse lockdown virus. That's our nickname for the big that is going around rapidly. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. I also want to share that everything that you eat the day before, sometimes 2 days prior, a lack of sleep. You know, your sleep gets interrupted when you don't feel good, when you have cold or flu. You know, you don't sleep right, or your sleep habit changes. And you take over-the-counter medicine such as Benadryl, Tylenol, Aleve, cold medicine, Mucinex, you know, all the plethora of things that we take during the winter months in cold and flu season, including a course of antibiotics. Harry has been given, and he is taking those, and these are very, very heavy duty. And he is taking, let me get those. Whenever you take a course of antibiotics, you need to be taking a probiotic. You need to double up on probiotics. You need to have good, wholesome, whole Greek, plain yogurt and add that. Anything, sauerkraut. You need to be having all those things that have, like pickles, anything that is fermented, that has probiotics in it, are extremely good and can help, because along with killing bacteria and viruses, antibacterial, antiviral medicines, is they kill your gut bacteria. And you can get an overgrown yeast effect from that. Once it kills the good stuff, the ugly bad stuff comes in. So you want to make sure you're treating yourself with probiotics and prebiotics even before you eat, so you don't get an overgrowth of yeast.
You want me to put that
just
in
the
vitamin area?
Yes, and I'm not telling you guys have to buy this brand. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a health practitioner. But
what's worked for us.
It's worked for us, and that's what we do. I purchased a large thing of Fage Greek yogurt. Sally eats yogurt when we have ice cream, but I've got this. And you guys have to remember, yes, it has 5 grams of carb per serving, but it has live bacteria in there that is actually living off the milk sugar, the lactose sugar that's in yogurt, because it's a dairy product. It actually is living off that and eating it and growing and giving you more good probiotics in the yogurt. So actually you're getting about 2 to 3 grams of it. Now, if you get yogurt with any kind of sugar or any kind of fruit or anything in it, the yogurt may not have the same effect. So you want to get the plain. You want to get plain. You want to get live cultured yogurt. You can flavor it yourself. You can flavor it with a stevia, with a Mio water. You can flavor it yourself and have it taste just as good. We use that as sour cream, and it works really good. But if you like sauerkraut, you like kimchi, you like any of the fermented vegetables that are super healthy and they have probiotic and pre and probiotics for you. So I just want to share that with everybody. Now, what did we have to eat yesterday? Yesterday was a beef, bacon, butter, and egg day for us. And I cooked beautiful steaks yesterday. I could only eat 4 ounces of my steak. I had a 9-ounce steak, 5 of it's in the refrigerator for today. For the day total, I had 4 slices of bread. Total, I had 2 teaspoons of butter with my bread, 2 tablespoons of jam. I had 6 ounces of steak for dinner. I had 2 bacon and 2 eggs and collagen. I couldn't eat as much steak yesterday. I got full very, very fast. So I've got steak left over. Carbs, 27 grams total. Fat, 78 total. Protein, 112 total. I had 1,245 calories yesterday. Harry ate 14 ounces of steak for breakfast.
You know it.
He ate that, and then about half an hour later, he went to bed, and he slept until afternoon. So a little afternoon. He had 8 ounces of steak for dinner with 2 bacon, 2 eggs. He had 2 slices of the buttermilk bread, 2 teaspoons of butter, jam, and collagen. I had collagen as well, you guys. Carbs, 7 grams. Fat, 112. He had 196 grams of protein. And you guys, 1,869 calories. That's the most calories he has eaten of good, healthy meat. He was starving yesterday. He ate that, he went to bed, he slept, and I let him sleep when he is sick. And same with me. If I fall asleep, last night I was texting one of my Loving It on Keto friends, and I was texting, and the next thing I knew, Harry was waking me up. I had my cell phone in my hand because I fell asleep. I was snoring soundly on the couch.
He's like sagged out on the couch, man.
He goes, honey, let's go to bed now. And I looked up and it was like 10:30-ish or right around 10. And I said, are you done already? He goes, yeah, I've got it uploaded. Let's go to bed. So he let me sleep, but I was sitting there going, falling asleep. So you guys, we both went down.
Well, that's because of that meal yesterday.
Yeah, I had a 2-pound weight loss. I finally feel like I'm losing that pot belly. Now, I haven't had a flat stomach since I had my daughter, right? But I'm not bloated. I'm feeling like my cheeks are my cheeks as bloated still, Harry? Are my puppies still in the cheek area?
Not as bad.
But my eyes were a little puffy.
It's still there a little bit.
Okay, Harry went down 0.8 of a point. He went down to 175.
That's because of what we ate, and I'm taking all these pills too. So
yeah, I know, but you're off.
Yeah, look at the amount of calories I have.
Well, you're off the steroids.
Yeah.
Because steroids have a huge water retention factor to them, and swelling and bloating. You get what's called a moon face if you're taking something like prednisone for very long. You get that puffiness. You get the puffiness. Anyway, you guys, I've got our morning elixir made. I've got our vitamins for Harry and I. Speaking of which, I'm going to put one in. That's what I'm going to do. And let's go to the big board, Harry.
Now?
Yes, now. Good morning, honey. How are you feeling today?
I'm still having a hard time breathing.
Are you? But how are you feeling?
I can feel it right here. It's like I think the stuff wants to work its way out. But
We haven't done our inhaler this morning, which
Yeah,
we
I
need
did.
to do.
I did it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did it. See?
Okay, I have to do
Inhaler
mine.
at 7 a.m.
Okay.
My antibiotics 7 a.m. and my blah 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 blah.
Benadryl? Or,
That's
no,
why I
that's
got
your-
these times up here because I will forget. I got to keep this stuff. And I got Wendy's stuff here, but she hasn't taken anything yet.
I need to do the inhaler.
Yeah.
So we went down.
So we went down, and which is I had some high calories, didn't I?
Gosh, you did.
Gosh, I did. Golly gee. Whiz.
Yes, you have to watch. You have to be good. We don't like potty mouth in here. We don't. Oh, Harry! Oh, what is that next to your
Oh, you see
nose?
my friend?
Oh, you got...
Say hello to my little
Move
friend.
your finger. Oh, you've got zitty the zit going on over
I
there,
got one too, man.
I got one on my chin that will not go away.
Yeah.
I feel like a teenager again, man.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
You
Sorry.
do? Never mind. Okay, yeah, so we both went down, that was a great meal. What we ate yesterday was fabulous for
Yes,
what
it
we were
was.
doing. And we both are now off the steroids.
Well,
so
to be able to have bacon and
I'm
taste
starting,
it.
I'm starting to do what you're doing, so. But look, I'm heavier than you now.
You are.
Check it
Yes,
out.
You are. Yes, you are. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Whereas before, look at the difference. If you go way up here to the beginning, I was 170 when she was
That was right after the
176.
holidays.
Right
That's
after the holidays, man.
That's January 1st, man.
And look at that. And now,
I'm way up, and you're down too.
yeah,
That's bizarre.
it's weird. Yeah, I know. It's very strange.
Oh,
very strange.
this has been a roller coaster ride in so many ways this month, in so many ways.
Just that, I really, I feel, for some reason, eating the steak really made me feel better.
I think so too.
And it
I
did
can't believe
yesterday.
you inhaled that 14-ounce steak
14
for
ounces
breakfast.
was gone in about 14 minutes.
Yeah, you were done before.
Yeah.
I was looking at my steak. I looked over and yours was like
Damn.
gone.
Gone.
That was 14 ounces.
Yeah.
My stomach's not awake that early in the morning, and usually we have coffee and just kind of we really don't eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then we went shopping yesterday afternoon and got him some bologna and cheese.
Which I want a
turkey
sandwich today.
And yes, I want to fry you up one and do a grilled one, and I want a turkey melt for lunch. That's what I want. And I'm thinking about making. Maybe I'll bring both my mixers out and make a sweet bread in one and a
That's
regular
something
one.
I wanted to bring up because people keep asking you if there's something wrong with your other mixer.
No, there isn't.
It's not at all.
We had Christmas and I had no place to put it other than in my pantry way up high because the Ace Cool one is beautiful. I used it every single day. It's a little workhorse. I love it. My Big Red has been in this corner and that's its place. So
It's heavy. It's hard
heavy,
to put
but
away
the
somewhere.
Ace Cool mixers are wonderful, you guys. They are absolutely wonderful, great workhorses. But I needed to clear off everything. We fixed the house and the little mini bar thing we have set up because we were going to have a big family function on the 8th of January. We were going to have a big meal and we got everything all set up and bought food, and I had cream and I had cream cheese and cheeses and things because we were supposed to have the dinner, and then everybody, Chalice and David and Harry and I got sick, so we didn't have it. But it's put away, and I'm going to bring it out because I'm thinking about doing, like I said, a sweet one and my regular bread at the same time.
She can carry that one and put it away someplace.
Yeah.
She cannot carry that big one.
This one's
that thing is
pretty
like
heavy,
really
heavy duty,
Yeah.
and I love them both. So if you guys are thinking about it, getting a mixer, Ace Cool mixers are wonderful. They really are.
Have you?
I need to touch bases and have them fix the code, see if I can still get the code for it, and see if they can get that. Anyway, you guys, just wanted to share all that stuff this morning. I've got to figure out what kind of sweet bread I want to make. So anyway, you guys, we will see you in the next segment. Okay, ready? Okay, you guys, we are making sandwiches. Harry wants bologna
You know it, man.
and pepper jack.
Yep.
I want turkey and sharp cheddar. And we are going to grill these up and have grilled sandwiches, you guys. Putting mustard.
Yes, mustard.
Must have mustard.
Lots of mustard.
Put the cheese on the outside. Put the turkey in the middle. Put the cheese on the outside. Close my sandwich up. Cheese on the outside. Bologna in the middle. Cheese on the bologna. Cheese.
Perfect.
Bologna. Look at that. It's going in. It's going in. I want some pickles. Do you want a pickle slice with yours?
Say it again.
Do you want a pickle slice with yours?
Yeah.
Your sandwich?
I'll take a couple.
Let me get this. Can 2 pieces of bread, can 2 sandwiches fit in there at the same time?
Sure.
Sure?
Mm-hmm.
Smell the butter. I can finally smell. 1 or 2?
1.
Getting some of my bread and butter, no sugar added, from Mount Olive. You can get it on Amazon. Harry's having kosher dills. I like sweet, he likes tart. Got 5 pickles. Maybe 6, because one's little. It's my pickles.
Nice. Mine.
Flip these.
Perfect. Look at that. Oh. Yes.
Where's the big lid? Here's the lid. Turn them off. Let those puppies melt. And you guys, we're having delicious grilled. I'm having a turkey melt. Harry's having a bologna melt.
Yep.
I think I just invented a new sandwich, bologna melt. And Harry, do you want some cheese crisps?
Yes, please.
Should I go get some? All these are
Yes, please.
cooking. Let's see. Where'd these guys go?
Because I'm invalid right now.
You're very hungry.
That too. I'm an invalid and hungry.
You're an invalid?
Well, my leg's not working this morning.
Oh, no. Well, let me go get some cheese crisps. We'll be right back.
I'll take a really cheesy one.
Asiago and pepper jack, since you're having pepper jack. Asiago and pepper jack.
Yeah, that's good. I'll take
Gotta
that.
share it. Gotta share it.
Oh, you didn't say nothing about sharing.
Well, I just said it, buddy.
Let's see those ones. Look at that. Ooh.
You like the crunchy little pieces. Okay. Let me see if this is melting. Ooh, yeah. Okay, it's coming out. Bologna. Turkey. Look at those. So good, so good. Yes, indeed-a-reamy. Do you want yours cut?
Yes, please.
Let me get the bread knife. You guys, this buttermilk bread toasts. I know I say it every time, but it just toasts so nice. Yep. Oh man, doesn't that? I can't believe I can smell it again. You don't realize what you have until it's gone, and then you get it back. Because I'm telling you. Okay, you guys. Bologna, cheese, cheese crisps, turkey. Look at those delicious sandwiches, you guys. Yum, with pickles. Yes, indeed. You know what that means? Gotta eat now. Anyway, you guys, see you in a little bit.
No. Oh,
Those are good ones.
you steal that from my plate?
No, this is mine. It's turkey.
All right.
Harry and I want something sweet, so I'm going to make a lemon loaf.
Yeah, man.
So I am using my egg white protein buttermilk bread recipe in its entirety. Okay? So to that, I'm going to make it in its entirety. Then I'm going to add 2 bags of lemon meringue keto chow. If you guys don't have keto chow, don't want it, can't get it, I would put 2 scoops of your favorite unflavored protein powder. And if you can get your protein powder, protein mix in lemon, in powdered form, use it. But I'm using 2 packages of keto chow lemon meringue. And to that, I have added 8 packets of the crystallized True Lemon, just the crystallized lemon. This is the one that's 0 calories. They have several, so make sure the one you get is the one that's 0 carbs. 0 carbs, 0 calories. 8 packets. 8 of these little sugar style packets, 8 of those. Now, in addition to these, I have added 1 additional tablespoon of allulose and 1/2 cup of erythritol monk fruit blend confectioner sugar, and that's what's in this bowl right here. This has got my buttermilk, my egg yolk, and my butter powder in it, and in the bowl I have my salt, my cream of tartar, and my active dry yeast. Now I'm going to add 120 grams of my egg white protein powder. I'm going to get this up, and in about 5 minutes I'll have stiff peaks, and I will add the other ingredients. There we go. And this should taste absolutely delicious for our lemon loaf. So let me bring this up. Let me bring this over. Let me put the guard on and start it on low because it is powder. And leave it on high for about 5 minutes. We'll come back. The first thing we'll add back is the yolk powder, buttermilk powder, and butter powder. Then we will add the keto chow, the true lemon, and the sugar portion of this recipe. Come back in 5 minutes. I'm turning it on low. And I am adding, I mixed all of the dry ingredients in here, you guys. I used a little whisk, and I whisked it all together. So the butter, the buttermilk, the egg yolk, the keto chow, the sugar, and the true lemon are all in here. I want to put it on low. Excuse me, I'm going to go this way. Excuse me. I just want to put it on both sides of the mixer because there's a lot of powder going in. Let me come to the other side. Excuse me. It's going to be more like a cake batter. Oh man, that smells lemony, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to turn this on high for 10 seconds. Gonna move this because it's got powder all over it.
God, it smells like lemon.
Smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Man.
Thank God we've got our smell back.
Yeah.
This looks like cake batter. I mean, it absolutely Watch your ears, everybody. Excuse me. You want to make sure you get the powder off the sides. It feels like, I swear it feels like cake batter. It's like Betty Crocker, Duncan Hines cake batter. It looks like it too, look. Okay, I'm gonna put some in.
Oh yeah, look at there.
Look how nice that is. Wow. It's just like cake batter. Wow. Okay. Push it down into the corners. Try to get air bubbles out of it. Remove your clips. Put gentle pressure, not a lot, just gentle pressure to get it into the sides. Man, you guys, this smells good. That smells like lemon pie, lemon cake, doesn't it?
Yep.
Has a delicious smell. Man, this smells heavenly, guys. Lemon loaf, here we come. Push it into the corners, into the sides. I want to get it as flat and even as possible because I'm trying to work out any bumps that potentially could be in that. So there we go, you guys. Tastes just like cake batter. We're gonna put it in. We're cooking it for 40 minutes. And then we'll bring it out of the oven, you guys. Come back when it's lemon loaf. I think I'm gonna make a lemon glaze for the top. Yes, indeed. I ended up cooking this lemon loaf for 50 minutes. At 40 minutes, it was still wet. I've been doing the toothpick test every 5 minutes. 50 minutes is where we're at. So let me take this out. Move, honey.
Look at that, man.
Yes, indeed. I'm very excited about this. Very excited.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful, you guys. Totsy, man. Guys, that smells amazing. It smells amazing.
No, it's just, wow, full lemon in here.
It is full on lemon. So you guys, I'm gonna let this rest and cool off. When we come back, we're gonna make a royal icing, but it's gonna be a royal lemon icing. And we'll come back. I'm gonna let this rest for about 20 minutes. Wendy's thinking again, telling ya. I think I'm gonna make a royal icing, but I'm gonna make it lemon flavored. And I just happen to have lemons. So, I've got my lemon that I've been using in my tea today. And if I can find my lemon juicer, instead of using water, I'm thinking about oh yeah, that'll give me plenty. Let me put this in the sink. Oh yeah, I want that lemony. Okay, you guys, look, I got my new hand mixer. Thank you so much for the gift. I love it. You know, someone said, why aren't you using your new hand mixer, Wendy, when I made the icing for the caramel pecan rolls? I totally forgot I had one. That's why I've always done it by hand. So in my bowl, I've got one raw egg white. I'm gonna whip that up. In this bowl, I've got 1 cup of erythritol monk fruit blend confectioner sugar and 4 packs of true lemon. So I have the lemon zest of half of a lemon. My lemons are huge, so that's what I have. I need to put in to this 1/4 teaspoon. This is a full teaspoon, so there we go. Cream of tartar. 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar. We're just gonna give this a little whip. I'm gonna add my sugar and my 4 packs of true lemon. I'm gonna get a spatula and just kind of incorporate it. So I just wanna get this mixed a little bit by hand because I see how the powder all comes up. Now I want to put in, I don't want thick frosting. I want to be able to drizzle this over. So I've got my lemon juice. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of lemon juice. Now I'm going to put in half a teaspoon of water. Doesn't take a lot of water. You think you're not putting in enough water and then all of a sudden, boom. Put in another. There. 1.5 teaspoons total of water. And I think I want to put in a 1/2 teaspoon more of lemon juice because I want it really lemony. Now let me do this. Just going to pour a little bit of water in at a time to get it the consistency I want it. That looks pretty dang good. So I'm going to add in my lemon zest. Oh yeah. That's going to be delicious. Now, let me get a little bit of something to do a taste test with. Man, that's good.
That it?
Oh yeah, that is delicious. So you know what though? I'm gonna put some cranberry lemon meringue. I'm gonna put half a teaspoon in because it gives the lemon meringue pie mix. Love Cranberry Farms and their flavors. Just half a teaspoon. This will give us a saturated, delicious frosting. Oh, I love that new mixer. Perfect. Now, let's give that a taste test, shall we? Yep. Yes, indeed. Deliciousness at its best. You need to taste as you add because your taste buds may be different than our taste buds. Right now, we are getting our taste and smell back, but it's not 100%. So I am tasting things more mild than you. Plus, I like tart and tangy lemon. I want the sweetness of the loaf and the tartness and the tanginess and the sweetness of the drizzle. So let me get a spoon so we can start drizzling over this.
Ooh.
What a pretty lemon loaf. Mm-mm-mm. Over here, get some deliciousness coming down the side. Taste this, Harry. Here. Want to taste? Lick the spoon. Taste this.
Ooh.
Lemon, huh?
Can we have a piece of that?
Yes, we can. As soon as it sets up. And then I thought, let's make it pretty. We'll come back in just a minute when I put this on a pretty plate and I share the finished product with everybody. Look at this beautiful lemon loaf. Egg white protein lemon loaf.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Smells fabulous.
Look at that, you guys. How pretty. Does that look good?
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty. I like it. Now I want to eat it.
Ooh, yeah. And you can see the lemon zest in there too. But we've got to give it a taste test. Now I'm thinking by the feel of the crust, I would omit that second tablespoon of allulose and only use the original buttermilk bread of 1 tablespoon. And I think I would cook it for 45 minutes, not 50, but let's check inside because that's the real test. Excuse me, Harry, I need a knife. Where's the knife? Got it. Okay, you guys. I'm very excited about this. I just want to get through the crust. I want to get through the crust.
Yeah, you got a bit of crust right there. Ooh, look at that.
Look at that loaf.
I'm casting shadows.
It's a little bit firm. I'm thinking I overcooked it. I'm thinking I overcooked this. It was very moist at 40 minutes, but let me have a taste test. That is yummy. Test it at 40 minutes and do it a couple minutes at a time. I think it's a little overdone, but it's absolutely delicious. Now, like all the breads, this is going to soften a little bit as it sits, and it tastes like lemon. So I want Harry to have a taste of this. Trade your places, and you'll see what I mean. But man, is that lemony. That is really good.
God, it smells so good though.
It does. Also, you don't have to use 2 packs of keto chow. You can use 1 and 1 scoop.
I like
it's
it.
Really,
what do you mean it's overcooked?
I think it's the crust is a little hard. And I would like it to be just a little bit lighter. And I think that's because I put 2 tablespoons of allulose instead of 1. What do you think?
I like it.
Okay, we'll put that down. That's your piece. And you can have it after we close.
You're going to close now?
Yes, we are.
We'll have coffee.
Anyway, you got everything is better with coffee. So I will write this, what I've done to add this to my egg white protein buttermilk bread for sure for everybody. I'm going to make the changes that I just suggested to everybody on there, but this is absolutely delicious. This is very lemony.
Oh yeah.
Very lemony. Very, really very, very good. So anyway, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up today. So we are done, and tomorrow is a regular refeed keto day. Use your macros, use the do's and don'ts foods list, and take a walk. Watch out for little girl. Anyway, everybody, please remember to like, subscribe, ring the little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Do you want to say goodnight, Sally? Okay.
That's
Thank
it?
you. That's it.
That's as good as it's gonna get, huh?
Yep, that's as good as it's gonna get.
No goodnight tonight, huh?
And these are not cut, so we have to cut her on.
So just break with your hand. They're soft.
Here you go, Miss Sally girl. Sit down. Oh, thank you. Good girl. One more. Go.